Hey guys, welcome back to the review. But yesterday I actually picked up a place, if it would load. It's a little bit annoying, but I think it is right here. It's hard to tell, I should have checked the name before I started. Yeah, it's gotta be the West Pacific. Bruh. Okay, it's not the West Pacific. I don't know what one it is. It's pretty much a flat place. It's literally basically used just for smaller trucks. So, looks like we're just going to be messing around on whatever one I can find, which will probably just be ledge view here. Okay, let's see what some of these lower cars I have are, such as a BMW. What else do I have that's not looks the greatest for off-roading? Motorcycle. Did it put one of them at the bottom? Okay, no. I thought maybe it put the Lambo at the bottom. But I don't even think I got the Lambo, to be honest. What just happened? That thing's definitely not the best at off-roading. Really? Why does the truck balance have to be a thing? You should be able to bring whatever you want, whenever you want. Like, no one plays this game legit, bruh. Why do people actually put limits on their, like, places? Like, bruh, I downloaded this mod to mess around with some of my favorite trucks that I never get to use. It doesn't even have lumber mills, so what's the point? Like, bruh. That's better. Okay. This thing kind of drifts. This is not a Ferrari, but okay. This looks like an Aston Martin. Oh, up the ramp. Aw, man. Why is it still turning? Ow. Alright, let's just move on to the next truck and get that thing down. I don't know why it's so wobbly, but other than the wobble, it is a pretty realistic bike. Okay, maybe not. I mean, I can understand how it would be hard to make a bike in a game like this, even though I've never made mods for a game like this, or mods in general. But jeez, bruh. It's just so wobbly. Here we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dang, stop. I hate that if you click, it automatically switches your camera into like a lock. Dang. Where is my mouse? Dang. I was hoping that would work. I've never driven this bike before. In fact, I didn't even get the mod until like yesterday. So I never knew how it handled, and it does not handle the greatest. It's really sensitive, and for some reason it really likes to swing its back end around a lot. And for some reason, as everyone can see, it is the bumpiest thing in all of the universe. Look at this thing. We're going at like half a mile an hour, and it's acting like we're driving in potholes. Which is probably why it sways around so much when you turn. Look at this thing, bro. Wobble, wobble. Like, bro, it literally acts like a duck if you sit still. The bruh. It's got the ding, ding. Something tells me this might not actually be half bad. Like at off-roading. Like obviously on the road this thing's gonna be pretty good, but I hate that it stops. Bruh. How heavy is this thing? Whoops. Dude, look at this thing just pulling. Okay, what is going on here? I'm just gonna repair this thing in a garage, bro. Jeez. Drifts a little bit too much. Pretty sure this is an off-road trail you can test things on though, right here. Bruh. Okay, they maybe need to improve the grip on this thing. Really? Okay, jeez, bro. This thing, it's like this thing's not built for off-roading or something, I swear. Let's just park this thing here. This thing was a failure. Let's test something that actually has some... you know, chance at doing anything. Now this is one of my favorites. Why is that mode so slow compared to the other mode? I didn't even realize they just had all those trucks sitting there that you can use. Not gonna lie, this thing is kind of slow. And when I say kind of, I mean very slow. Bruh. I think that ramp might be tilted or something, because I wasn't even turning when I hit that ramp. For an old rust bucket, this is actually going like better than I thought it would. Let's see if it makes it farther than the failure. Should. Yeah, it's gonna. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just kind of going down random paths. Oh, a fuel station. Nice. Okay, I wouldn't say this thing's a failure. I just wish it was a little bit faster. So let's park this at the gas station. Let's move on to the next thing, which is a BMW. Oh god. I didn't realize it was this thing. When I seen BMW, first of all I thought it was that thing, and then I was like, oh, maybe I got a different car. I forgot that I even had the motorcycle with me. Look at this thing, bro. I'm just gonna go in a straight line. It turns for you. If you try to go in a straight line, it turns. I've seen some motorcycle mods. People have definitely done better than this, but geez. Like this, like I said, this is the first time I've drove this thing, but still. This is just like not it. Okay, it seems to do a little bit better off-road. Not too much better because it's even more bumpy, but still it does better. Jeez, bro. I don't think I'll ever use this thing again. I'll probably get rid of it as soon as I get done with this video. Because, jeez, man, look at this thing. It's not good at off-roading, or even on like a real road, it's not good at it. Okay, I'm gonna leave this at the failure checkpoint point 1. But yeah, the BMW might make it the farthest, I'm not even gonna lie. This thing's got some horsepower too. What happens if you put in this mode? I don't know why, but this mode just doesn't work for any of the cars. I have a few cars that that mode does work on, and I'll show you guys. It's not a mod, it's just a mode that you can use. It's normally like an insanely fast mode that makes your car go like Mach. So far this thing's doing a lot better than any of the other things. It has decent speed and it actually works quite well. It's gonna make it past the slow checkpoint and the failure checkpoint. Let's go. What's the next check? Where's the checkpoint that this thing's gonna like go on though? This thing's got great suspension. Holy snap, look at that. Boing. It is a little bit slow, but comparing it to some of my other cars that have like mega speed. Man, you already know I'm bringing the real trucks in for this map. Oink. It does take damage whenever you get a little bit too far off the ground though, which kind of sucks. But I mean, it makes up for that with the suspension. Look at that, bro. It's like the wheels don't even leave the ground. I mean, as soon as your wheels do leave the ground, you take damage, but like, for how well they stick to the ground, I'm not holding it against this thing. Boing. Oh, well, that's a little bit annoying, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, let's leave this thing at, I'm gonna call that the King's show-off point. The King's show-off point. Okay, let's get ourselves an actual truck. I don't know the difference. Froggy makes some really good vehicles, though. My mouse is, like, dying right now. We're gonna go 2 rounds with legit trucks, because I know they're legit. And they'll be able to take some stuff. First, let's start at the bottom and work our way up. Come on, I want one more really legit truck. Perfect. The thing that'll give you ear damage. The ear damage machine, as some might call it. There you go, look at that. Has a decent amount of speed when you put into that mode. Please just turn the volume down and ignore the very high whistle that you're hearing. Because it hurts very much. It's the only thing that makes me second guess some of the trucks in this game is that whistle right there. Because of that whistle, I'm gonna put it at the something can be improved checkpoint. Like, the trick itself's overall good, but there's something that can be improved. I mean, it's a little bit slow, but that's because I haven't given it time to pick up speed. But it's just that whistle, man. Like, please, for the love of God, make it stop. Why not? You know the problem with having a driver, though? Whatever, I don't even drive in first person anyways. This thing does not like to turn at full speed, that's for sure. Uh-oh. Oh, that sign doesn't actually exist. No, it's a flag. Okay, it works for me. Wait. Excuse me. That's not. You can't park like that. Oh no, sir, you can't park like that, my guy. Sadly on this truck that +1 mode doesn't work. Sir, you can't park like that. Oh well, that didn't work. I was hoping I'd just fly over the hill wall. Yeah, let's take this beast around to King's Checkpoint. Boing. Boing. I don't know what the BKTS does, which is the other version of this truck. This is the bogger one. I feel like the BKTS might be better for off-roading. I just don't know what BKTS means. So, really, that was such a perfect landing. I almost didn't see that bump right there. Bruh. Uh-oh. I did a full 180 somehow. We're almost to King's Checkpoint. Right here. Just put it right here. Okay, let's go back to my Dodge Charger that I landed like a plane. Sadly, you can't just gun it over these hills, otherwise you manage to do stuff like that. It's just too top heavy. However, it's got some great off-road capabilities, not including the jumps. It catches itself quite nice too. It takes off-road turns really well. As long as you don't do something like this, then you're fine, but I don't even... okay. The only thing that could probably be improved, the way it looks on the map is so goofy. The only way it could probably be improved on that thing is the fact that, oh, this thing's like a flippin' monster truck, I didn't realize. Oh, nice, I can give it an engine bay area thing. Nice. I had a feeling that the engine might stall. My character did like lean back. Uh-oh. This thing is extremely top heavy. Which means that this thing has like 100% chance of flipping over on a jump. Oh, almost. Boing. Boing. Yeet. Oh, how good is that on turns? Oh, I forgot, it's both like wheels, the front and back wheels turn, so it's extremely good on turns. Come on, hit it! Boing. Got some air. Turn this thing into an airplane. Look at that suspension though, gosh dang. It's got the suspension of a lifetime. Oof. Okay, that thing's heavy. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's hurry up and get this thing to King's checkpoint. Before I flip it again, at least. Like I said, this thing takes turns like a king, though. Because it is one. Hit the brakes. Hit the jump real nice. Keep going. Hit this jump kind of. And step on the checkpoint since that's what it looks so good at. Let's get a little cat-eye truck here. Wing. And for landing, ooh. Get all the damage. Okay. So, I just want to test one more truck. As you can imagine, it's a big one, too. You can only have this truck. This truck and only this truck. Oh, it takes years. Where is this thing's trailer? You'd have like 80 of those things. I don't think this thing actually has a trailer. So let's just get going. Oh boy, it only has 3 gears. And the +1 does nothing. Oh boy. You gotta start turning way ahead of time, by the way. There you go. I mean, this thing tears up the ground like it's nothing, but still, guys, dang. I mean, this thing in a mudding game would demolish. Like, nothing would stop this thing whatsoever. But when it comes to... Okay, never mind. Holy snap. I was kind of expecting it to slow down on those jumps. I feel like I can hit those jumps at full speed and it won't touch this thing. Because, you see that suspension, my guy? Front aren't that good, but the back ones, whew, they got some bend to them. And this thing's got quite a bit of weight, too. Hugs the ground quite nice. Go for a leisurely stroll. We're almost to the King's checkpoint area. Bear with me. Okay, close look at the suspension here. Some nice suspension. I don't know what it's hooked to on the inside because obviously I don't have x-ray vision, but the way it hooks to the wheels is actually insane. Whoa, what was that? Pretty sure we're about there. This thing's cabin also looks pretty nice. Bonk. And we have finally made it to the King's Point. So let's just park this thing real nicely. I'll see you guys in the next one. Like always, peace.